But there is a group of 5.25 or something like that inside of here. We'll figure it out soon. But look, last night, right there, we had an egg. We got the egg that's broken there. Oh, little baby just popped up. Look at that. Look at that little guy. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video here at Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch. Today, you guys, as you guys know, we breed a ton of American spotted turtles right here in this cattle trough right here. But we have a ton of these turtles inside of here, and I feel like they're a little crowded in there. So I really want to split up the group and put them inside another container. So it's going to be one breeding project 1 and breeding project 2 right here. And the 2 is going to be a little bigger. So this group will be the bigger size and that group will be the smaller size. It's pretty much going to be exactly like that right there. But I've never showed you guys this whole entire breeding system. So we're going to explain the whole entire thing today in today's video right here. And today we have Rob from Rob Aquatics here. And he's going to be helping us build this whole entire enclosure, extra hand. And maybe we'll teach him a little bit about some turtles too. But let's get this thing going. We have a bunch of extra tubs all around the house, different types of things. We're going to build this whole entire enclosure from just stuff that we have here on the ranch that we bought in the past. And if I have it here, I'd rather not spend any money. And it's going to be a simple, easy project that you guys could do in your backyard as well. So follow along, and I'm going to try to be as, I don't know, show you all the steps I could show you guys. So let's do it. So we put this tub that's like probably around 150 gallons. We're only going to be using probably about 3 inches to 4 inches of water. Maybe make it a little bit deeper. We just got to make it high enough so that we can put a concrete mixing tub on one side over here so that they have a nesting area, and then they can hide underneath it as well to get out of the sun and in the, stay in the shade. We added this side of the tub on a 4x4, and then it's sitting on the back of that piece of wood on another tortoise enclosure, and it's going to drain down right in the middle right here. We can put a bulkhead, probably like a 1-inch bulkhead going straight down into the dirt, and then it drains into the grass, and then the grass gets more greener every single time because all the turtle waste. And it's actually worked really, really well with all the overflows. It goes into that grass, and the grass is always pristine. And then, you know, circle of life, capybaras eat it, and then it keeps on moving. But we also want to make sure we have extra drainage just in case, because if the water does overflow and there's not extra drainage, these turtles will drown. They are horrible swimmers. And if you guys don't know what turtle species they are these guys right here. They're absolutely gorgeous species of turtles. They have a bunch of spots on them, and we do have them available on the website as well. But there is a group of 5.25 or something like that inside of here. We'll figure it out soon, and we definitely want to split them up. They're doing great. They don't fight whatsoever, but I'd rather have them a little bit more room. They have a bunch of this plants over here that they can hide in, and then they have the shade underneath there. But check them all out. They're all going to start coming right now. They eat all sorts of stuff. This little male right here is a great breeder. Gorgeous spots all over him. A little bit dark on the skin, but he's a dope little dude. But let's start drilling everything we have to do. And once we're done drilling, I'll explain what we have done here. All right, so we made our extra drainage. We have our bulkhead pipe. We have to cut that in half because that is way too high. We already made our ramp for our nest box. Now pretty much all we have to do is turn on the water, start filling it up, cut the pipe, fill that up with dirt, and then start moving over a bunch of turtles. As you guys see, we have a ton of these turtles inside of here, and I want to divide them up because, like I said, I think they need a lot more room, and they should have more room. So we're gonna go through males and females and start sorting. So we got the water filling up. It's gonna start cleaning this whole entire thing out. That is exactly what we want. We're gonna go and catch guppies to throw in here as well. We got to put a bunch of guppies so that they breed. All my ponds have guppies. It helps with the mosquitoes for any mosquito larvae, and on top of that, they can eat them if they want, and it just makes it a nice little ecosystem. We're gonna go grab a couple water plants, throw it in the backside. It'll grow tremendously over there with no problem. And we'll add a little bit of different logs inside of here, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That is a very easy, simple shallow water aquatic turtle breeding system for small species of turtles. Very, very small species. These guys only get, females are only around tops 5 inches, if that. Males around 3.5 inches. You can already even see there's some breeding right there. They're always breeding with the females, but I want to divide some up like we were talking about the whole entire video. If you guys are liking these kind of videos, these DIY quick little setups, give this video a thumbs up. And once it's all completed, I'll show you it, and then we'll start moving turtles over. So this tub is looking really, really well. There's gonna be dirt added in there with no problem whatsoever, because these guys know how to use that tub and that nesting box. So when they go in wet, run back out, they're gonna get wet. What we're gonna do right now is we're gonna go into the other spotted turtle enclosure and show you what it looks like right now, and go grab some guppies and minnows. And grab some of their substrate and some of their logs that they have in there and bring it over here, so we have another little landing spot for them to bask, because early mornings they get all the sun over here, and if they want to get out of the sun, they can hide underneath there without a doubt. And this is a nice tub, so we're gonna go through everything we have and set it all up in here. But what do you guys think of this little tub right now? I think it actually looks a little better than that one. I don't know, they look both pretty well. We have two things of hyacinth there. Once it starts growing, it'll fill in that whole entire section there just like that, and give them a nice hyacinth little grow out area. But it's looking real well, and I'm real happy with a quick little easy DIY setup. All right, so we just had Rob go and collect a bunch of guppies and minnows and stuff from the aviary. Go ahead, let's dump those guys in there.
I'll dump them over here so you guys can see them.
Perfect. Getting all the stuff in there too. It don't matter.
Bunch of fish.
We got some pellets in there too. It's just some extra food for the turtles. It's not gonna bother it whatsoever. But to be honest, you guys, just that little bit could start a complete population without a problem. We'll go get more eventually too, but to start right now, that is good. The hyacinth will give it oxygen, even though these guys can live in nothing at all, but the plants give more oxygen. But the water's still filling. We put a little nozzle on it so that the nozzle could slow it down over here so that the other pond could get water, and it's actually flowing very fast right now, and it's cleaning it all up. You can see all the guppies and everything in here, and the water's pretty much already clear. So let's start grabbing these turtles and start moving them over and showing them their new home. So Rob, exactly, we put a 5.8, pretty sure.
Yeah, 8
females, 5 males.
Yeah.
All right, so that's what we put inside of here, and then over there we pretty much have just about the same exact ratio, so it's half and half. We added a bunch of topsoil for them. They have plenty of topsoil to hide, dig, make, put their eggs, all that stuff. Guppies are inside of here as well. As you guys can see, the water depth is perfect for them, for this species of turtle. This side is completed as well, and like I was mentioning earlier, the plants will grow in all throughout the area and they'll love it. We added more topsoil here for fresh topsoil for future breeding season, and everything looks pristine. I'm really, really happy with it all. We'll get back to you in maybe a few hours to see if they come up on basking, but I'm actually missing one thing, and like I said earlier in the video, I want to add a branch or two, so I'm gonna go grab a branch and throw it on one side just so they have something else to bask on. But I'm liking it, and you can see they like the plants. They like to hide in there, but they had plenty of room to go and hide underneath there too. And look, there's one right there. So it's the next morning since we did that new breeding enclosure, and let me say that it's doing really, really well. We already have signs of both of the breeding groups completely going over all of the new substrate. They really, really like it. You can see all the movement inside of it. Let me flip the camera for you guys to show you what I'm talking about. They were climbing all over it throughout the night. As you guys can tell, it looks absolutely great. We just fed them a bunch of pellet and they ate it all up. Everybody looks great. Everybody looks happy. The fish are still alive. And I couldn't be happier with this quick little DIY enclosure. We already have some breeding in the corner and everything. Season is just about over, but I wanted to show you guys some production from these guys already that we have. We have our adults group here and our adult group there, but let me go bring you guys into the incubator room and show you them real quick. Oh crap, look at that. From just moving these guys, they got, obviously everything can get stressed from moving, but look. Last night, right there, we had an egg. It sucks that they didn't lay it inside the nest box. I had a feeling one of the females might have been big, but that's all right. It's that happens. But we got an egg, and hopefully they will get happy in a couple weeks, and they'll just keep on laying inside the nest boxes where they're supposed to go. But yeah, let me go bring you guys inside the incubator room and show you some hatchlings. Open this up, and we will look inside of here. And I knew I had some babies hatching, so I wanted to show you guys these little gorgeous little dudes. And we got the egg that's broken there. Oh, little baby just popped up. Look at that. Look at that little guy. Little spotted turtle there. And another little gorgeous guy there. Hey, all dried up, ready to go. And there's actually another one right there hatching and another one right there hatching. But they're doing absolutely great. We have a ton more eggs that are in here that need to hatch, but they're all doing great. They're doing amazing. We're gonna let these guys sit for another probably 24 hours or so. Make sure they completely dry up. Let's get them back into the incubator. There we go. Here we go. We got some tortoises hatching. Everyone's doing good. We're getting on the end of our hatching season. But we'll come over here and I'm gonna show you guys the baby section. The baby section, we really cleaned it up. We have our beautiful redfoot hatchlings right here. We have quite a few here. We have our real well-starter hatchlings, and we have 6-month-old redfoots. We have elongated tortoises, and then we have Eastern Hermit tortoises. These guys are all available on the website. And then we just have a ton of these little dudes. They're all doing great. All hatching, doing amazing. Gorgeous, beautiful dudes right here. If you guys are in the United States, and I might be able to do deals of 5, well, I'd rather do 6 at a time. So if you guys see this video, DM me on Instagram and we'll be doing little quick sales of 6 at a time. Make sure you guys have the right space and the right spot for these future giants. But back on track, everything is looking absolutely amazing. The turtles are doing really well. I couldn't be happier with this enclosure. Appreciate Rob helping me. And yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, put the post notifications on, like this video. I think this video could get definitely 5,000 likes. You guys are great with that. And if you guys have not checked out the family channel yet, go subscribe to the family channel as well. It'll be right here in the description. And I really appreciate the support, because that's going to be a whole nother channel with my kid. Stay tuned for the gender review with Kenya. And it's going to be really cool. It's going to be definitely a brand new experience for me, for her, and to have a little me here on the ranch in the future helping me. It's going to be really cool, and to teach them everything about the amazing animals on Earth. See you guys later. Have a good day. Peace out, everyone.